Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Rexehh and welcome to a daily video on the channel. In fact, I took a break, I apologize. We've been working really hard recently and the subs have been coming in like mad. So you know what, I thought I'd take one day break and we are back to it. Now, the one day I take a break, a massive patch actually comes out. Now, initially, many people thought this patch wasn't that big. However, if you indulge into the patch and actually decipher what happened, 2 skins came out, an emote, the strength emote, some weapon skins as you can see there, the orb, blah blah blah, and the juice that I do want to show you guys. Obviously, you know, the avatars. Oh yeah, comment down below if you are actually from any of these countries. That'd be pretty cool. That's a pretty big patch, you know, for you guys. That's pretty cool. And the actual juice of this patch is the fact that there was a shadow balance patch. Now, I'm pretty sure some of you have already heard what was going on, but when the patch was initially announced and the link was, you know, tweeted out on Brawlhalla, the first patch coming out, none of this were mentioned, and it was the same patch, but no weapons were mentioned. Now, as you can see here, there's quite a lot of stuff that's pretty big about this patch. Now, firstly, it was the hitboxing, which, if I can show you right here, Greatsword got a lot of hitboxing changes. Bodvar, all these characters right here, Vrax, Orion, Cassidy, Bodvar, Nash, and Queen Knight, all their SIGs had like hitboxing changes. Nothing really majorly big, but they mentioned doing that, so they did that. But then there was a secret balance patch that us as a community had to discover what was going on. Now, one of my friends and my org mates called BurbIRL actually discovered most of these changes before they actually announced it. Now, let's get right into the actual balance patch that came out not so long ago, actually. They released it in fear that they accidentally just released a balance patch, but they didn't tell anyone. But firstly, there's cannon. Now, cannon sidelight, the setup location is now slightly lower, so I'm pretty sure that is a buff. Neutral air, increased force from 51 to 53, which, you know, makes neutral air a lot better, obviously. That's how it works. So Nair is it can probably kill a lot earlier. Cannon recovery, decreased hit window from 8 to 7. Pretty sure it's just all around buffs with cannon. Now, I'm going to on screen show the difference of some of the moves and the hitboxes from last time to now. I'm going to thank Burb for, you know, actually making this, but it's going to be on screen right now, hopefully. However, gauntlets, I think a true combo got taken off gauntlets. I forgot what it is now. If you know, tell me down in the comments. But neutral air, the damage does 8 instead of 12 now, so that's a nerf. And gauntlet recovery, decreased bottom threat coverage. So I'm pretty sure that's also a nerf. Don't know what that is. I played 4K hours of Brawl and I have no idea what that means. But anyways, hammer. This was quite exciting to see. However, all they did is decrease rear threat. Basically, on the side there, the hitbox has been it's been nerfed a little bit. I'll show you on screen what that looks like, hopefully. Now, the juice, guys. The juice right here. The sauce. The main ingredient of our potion is the rocket lance. Now, obviously, I was very upset that there was no rocket lance nerfs or buffs last patch. However, neutral air on rocket lance has been redeemed. The old neutral air is back, where basically you can kind of drift the Nair. I can show you guys in a second, actually. But you kind of drift the Nair, so there's no momentum stopping the Nair from pulling you back. I will actually demonstrate that right now in-game. So pretty much when you have Lance, all you can do now is, look, you can drift it. It's like the old Nair. However, what they didn't mention is Nair actually also got buffed in a way. It's not really that big, but this hitbox right here has been removed. So as you can see right here, the hitbox ends right there. And the hurt box of the character is on the floor, and it doesn't reach there anymore. So the animation doesn't hit, which is obviously a good thing for people who are anti-lancers. But yeah, this doesn't hit anymore, and I can't go into anything stupid like that. But yeah. Now, another thing that Lance had changed was Lance down air. Decreased hit window from 12 to 19. Angle is slightly more vertical. Pretty much what this means is, I will show you in game. So pretty much this means that Dair is a lot faster, as you can see right here. That is a lot faster. I'm pretty sure it's like four more like 4 less active frames, so it comes out a lot faster than usual, which is insane for Lance. Hey, let's go. Because purely Dair was pretty unoptimal. You missed the Dair, it was pretty slow, and you get punished. But now they've made it really good, so to the point where you can literally kind of spam Dair, and yeah, it's one of them. I'm not gonna complain because I'm a Lance player, but I can see why other people would be annoyed. However, I'm really happy with the Nair coming back. You know, this is pretty big. I do like drifting my Nairs. I really got annoyed when the what's it called, the new Nair came out, and it was really like momentum based, and I hated it. It pulled you back like you was on strings. But now it's just, I feel a lot more free with the Dair being like 80 times faster. Oh, it's just so much nicer, boys. I cannot lie. There's something like, I think it's Dair and Sidelight's true as well, if I hear it right. That is true. That right there is true. It is true if you hit it right. You saw me hit it before. But, yeah, Lance has just had a little bit of a buff, and I like it. I'm not going to complain, boys. That right there feels beautiful. This here feels like such a good gimp option. Oh, my God. It's just made Lance like 80 times better off stage. I love it. Now, talking about the balance patch again, we have a sword nerf, I think. Decreased vertical threat coverage of the first 2 swings. I think, wait, this also grants early dash jump approaches a wider margin to clear this attack in response with one of their own. I think, don't get me wrong, guys, don't slaughter me down in the comments, but I think it's a nerf. I think what it means is, it's not as, let's see, I'll show you in game a second. Like, Sword has these, like, hitboxes where, wait, I don't know if that's a nerf or that is insane, though. What? Wait, have they, like, buffed it? What? I can't tell. Let me know down in the comments. I can't tell with Sword, but that's kind of crazy. Okay, so as well as that, there is also Battle Points has been changed to Battle Pass XP, and updated and improved the visuals for the respawn carry items by adjusting the body parts and limbs on the character's rig. Okay, I don't know what that means. I think it means when you respawn back in, something like that. I don't know. But what I do know is they did change the Brawlhalla like icon at the top right, where the green like Brawlhalla thing where you want to go in the store. They changed that. What I'm really annoyed about, and I want a discussion down in the comments right now if you're watching up to this point. Please tell me down in the comments, what's your ideal update? Like, what are you wanting from Brawlhalla? Because I'm pretty sure if any dev is watching this right now, they can go in the comments and look at what everybody wants. So, let's start something. Comment down below what you want added in Brawlhalla. Personally, I do want a new rank. It doesn't come overnight, but I really do want something to happen to ranks, whereas maybe it might be a best of 3, something tournament like relatable, so like best of 3s in ranked instead of best of 1s. Maybe map bans, so you don't get a random map. I mean, I know you can ban 1 map, but maybe like you know, like Siege do, where you ban like 3 maps or something like that. Something where you have more choice to pick a map, you know what I mean? Where you have more say, because realistically no one wants Great Hole or Enigma, really. I mean, Enigma's alright, but Great Hole is kind of poo. But yeah, that's been it. That's been me, Rexehh. This was the patch, the shadow patch, which actually was probably a mistake, but the new patch 5.03. I love you guys so much. Remember, a level 100 episode is coming soon. I'm in the works with that. I just need to get hold of the guy. Possibly level 100 Teros. So if you got to this point, yeah, you heard it here. Level 100 Teros is probably going to happen. I love you guys so much. Please keep supporting me. We're nearly on 6K. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys in tomorrow's video. See you in a bit. Peace.